There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the Oklahoma City attempt to end a 6. Now to bat, David Boucher. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Castillo leads off first with one away. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Brian O'Grady, and their runners at the corners now. A 3-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now it'll be David Boucher. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft line.
Stepping in next, Johnny Parsons struck out in his last trip to the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. So next to bat will be David Boucher, singled in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Castillo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1 home.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hit. Next to stand in is David Boucher. The potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. So now here is Zach McKinstry, singled last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
To second for 1, on to first. But
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Boucher.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's a hot name as a two-way prospect, a real rarity in the minor leagues. Were there any players you guys came up with who could have done this?
Actually, there was one guy that came to mind. I played with a left-handed pitcher with the Phillies named Randy Wolf, and a lot of pitchers think that they could hit. Let me tell you something. Randy Wolf had some serious pop. During batting practice at Old Veteran Stadium, he could hit him into the second and third tank with regularity, and he could run a little bit too, so I could have very easily seen Randy Wolf as a first baseman slash outfielder at the big league level.
Adrian Morejon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-2 the final score tonight. El Paso jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show tonight. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So stepping in is Drew Avens. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. This team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Stepping in now, Johnny Parsons. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. Wallace shading to his right, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Leading off the inning, it'll be Matt Davidson as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Matt Beatty stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Austin Wins stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Beatty stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ornelas gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. So here now is the pitcher, David Boucher. From the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 2-0. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder Carlos Rincon. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Solbach. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounded the zone.
And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Drew Avens. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Chihuahuas lead it 2-0. Now to the plate, Michael Bush, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Now the first pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next to hit is Matt Davidson. Struck out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. El Paso's out on top, 3-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Boucher. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right to him. And there's out number 2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, Austin Wynns looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 1-2 delivery.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So a strong start on the mound. Striding in is Carlos Rincon. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Joe Hudson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses, ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fielded cleanly, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Drew Avens. No hits to this point. No balls and 1 strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. The 5, 6, and 7 slot. So now into the box is David Boucher. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner. Parsons gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Stepping up is Michael Bush. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is skied into short left center. Wallace has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next up, Johnny Parsons. He bounced out last time up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Johnny Parsons is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Matt Davidson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. El Paso's out on top for Tim Hill. He's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The El Paso Chihuahuas jumped out to an early lead in the first. Is third.